Hi, Michael McBride from Bell Cow Productions here with a quick video about how to leave a review on Goodreads. I was at an event recently and a number of authors were telling me how they're having a hard time getting their readers to leave reviews. And so many of them said they simply didn't know how to leave a review, which as someone who's used Goodreads and Amazon and all the other online review systems, was surprising to me. But if you've never done it, I guess it can be a little daunting. So I'm going to assume that you're completely new to this. Maybe you've never used Goodreads. Maybe you don't even have an account. So I'll walk you through that real quick. I do have an account, so you'll see I'm logged in here. But if you don't, up here where my face is, you would just create you'll see a sign in or create an account. You'll click on that. All they need is your name, first and last, email address, and a password. That's it. You can fill in more information, and the more information you give them, they'll make recommendations or suggestions for you. It also has kind of a social networking component too, where you can connect with other people who read similar things. But bare bones is really just name, email address, password. Once you have that, you'll be able to sign in and do your reviews. For me today, what I'm going to do is use the book that I just picked up at an author event on Monday. And liar. You find the title, confirm it's the right one, with the author there as well. And there's lots of things you can do on Goodreads. You can add them to a shelf so you can keep track of those. But in this case, really what I'm going to focus on is giving a review. So if you want to give a review, you have a couple options. One is you could simply rate it right here. You could just assign it the number of stars you want. Or as you saw, I can scroll down to write a review. Once you have that account and you're signed in, you'll be able to leave a review here. The bare minimum for a review is you need to give it stars. 5 stars is the best. Obviously, 1 stars are the least, or the fewest, or the worst, however you want to phrase that. But if you just want to give a star review, you can do that. You don't even have to write anything else. Now, I would always recommend leaving some text behind because as somebody who wants to understand what this book is about and why I might enjoy reading it or why you gave it 3 stars or 5 stars, whether I'm a reader or an author, I'd like more feedback. And so give it the stars, but then write a little bit of the review. And the review doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be very detailed or big. In general, I think Goodreads readers are looking for information about like what that reading experience was like, what stood out to you, and who else might enjoy this kind of book. So it could be something simple like, I really like this one. The pacing was strong, the setting felt vivid, and the characters kept me interested all the way through. I would recommend it to readers who like thoughtful suspense with a strong sense of place. That's it. More than that is great, but for a review, it doesn't really need to be much. It's talking about your experience as a reader and then, who else might connect with that. You can see on the screen there are lots of options you can add, like when you started the book and when you finished it. But when you're done, you just click post. And that's it. Now, I haven't finished reading The Butcher and the Liar yet, so I'm not going to leave that review. But that's really all you need to do. Give it stars, give it some context, and then click post. Anything else is just kind of extra and extraneous. But that's it. If you need help with anything else, please feel free to reach out to us at BellCow. We're bellcowproductions@gmail.com or visit our webpage, bellcowproductions.com. Definitely happy to chat and offer help as we can. Our goal is always to find, help books get into the hands of readers and booksellers. So thanks so much.